was a 200 plus votes difference. And then COI came behind a very, very distant third with, I think, 356 votes or something like that. And then all the way down the line was I think Karen Butler, I think her name was, I'm not sure, but she had about 18 votes or 16 votes, something like that. But the election is over. And we had a replay of what transpired in Grand Bahama with the by-election down there when Kingsley won. COI was able to be a spoiler in both elections. And in this case, the COI, so let's just say the COI got 300 votes in that by-election. And they got 356, but 300 of those votes at least were, I believe, were FNM votes. And the other 50 was PLP votes. The COI still took that election from the FNM because they are a threat to the FNM, not the PLP. Now, mind you, if you pay attention, the PLP, the persons who voted against the PLP. When you add the 1637 with the 300 plus, that's almost 2,000 votes. Okay? So which means they voted against the PLP by about 100 plus votes. And then you have 3,000 people who did not vote. Because this constituency has a registration number of 7,000 people. Okay? Now see how I can win there. They had no place there because, of course, Golden Isles has a large Haitian population. And so they were not going to support COI because, of course, Lincoln's message about dealing with foreigners has been misread, has been mishandled to convey that Lincoln and COI don't like Haitians, which is not the truth. They have a problem with illegal immigration. That's their problem. That's also my problem. That's the problem of anybody who is concerned about what's happening in our country, concerned about the services of our country being taken advantage of by the people who are not from here, while the people who are from here, the Bahamians, continue to suffer and are not able to avail themselves of the services that they are entitled to as Bahamians. Because in our country, membership doesn't really have its privileges like it should. Now, COI lost. Badly. If you recall, I said before the election, I said they need to win and they need to not win. They need to just get a significant amount of votes. And they got a significant amount of votes, enough to prove that they are a threat to both the PLP and the FNM, but not enough to satisfy themselves. Because 300 votes either way could cost either the PLP or the FNM. In this case, it cost the FNM.